seem pretty keen that we get our hands on these crumbs of information.
Intelligence tells us that these are the key recipes for cakes that pose a huge threat to the world. It's essential that we get our hands on them before anyone else does.
So we just have to find a small safe somewhere in the building?
Yes, you search the ground floor 007. I'll rise up the wall and enter from the first floor.
Piece of cake 006.
Easy as pie. I think I've got it. Smells like freshly baked bread.
006, you alright? Who are you?
I'm sorry, 007. I'm not going to sugarcoat this for you. You've had too many fingers in too many pies.
I don't understand. What do you want?
We can't just have you swanning around here making pastries and such. This is the end for you, I'm afraid. That's just the way the cookie crumbles.
No, 006 is fatally allergic to Battenberg.
I'm afraid you're not allowed to have your cake and eat it too. Goodbye, 007. Oh, and Mr. Kipling sends his regards.
Hello everyone. I am sad to report that we recently lost 006 in the field. We know full well who's responsible. But we are tough cookies and the baker's dozen will respond swiftly, precisely, and deadly. Mr. Kipling will pay for what he has done. We will take every crumb that he has.
We've identified that Kipling is targeting all known bakeries in the United Kingdom in some way. We don't know why, but it really leaves a bad taste in my mouth.
And we have some more bad news. Greg's is no longer safe. We must assume that all of them have been compromised by Kipling. We don't know what he wants with the country's bakeries, but it isn't good. For this reason, we will be sending you undercover into the locations that we think are most at risk from this threat. You will receive your assignments from Miss Honey Pastry.
Hello, Honey Pastry.
Good afternoon, 007. What brings you to my little slice of heaven?
I'm here to see Mary Berry. I got her memo that she had a great British mission for me.
Can't you stay here and wish the world away with me instead of leaving? I'll let you butter my muffins.
Sorry, but I really can't. Take this and think of me.
You're such a crummy man.
You have proved yourself recently. So much so that I'm not going to send you to a bakery like the others. I feel as though your skills lie in different areas. We need you to find Kipling. You are the only one who has a genuine chance of infiltrating his buttery biscuit base and caking him down. The woman who killed 006 is known as Victoria Sponge, and it appears she is his right-hand woman. We have reports to indicate that...
What is it? What happened?
Son of a brioche.
Mom, have you seen?
Yes, I've seen.
What's going on?
We have an incoming report. Kipling has the location of all our agents at the bakeries.
They're all in danger. There's probably someone on their way to them as we speak.
I've got to stop them.
I think it might already be too late.
Mum,
What is it, Quiche?
sorry to interrupt, but 001 has been killed.
Reports indicate that 008 is their next target. We can't risk communicating with her directly in case they find out we know. So you have to get there first.
So you're sure they're sending someone here to kill me?
Yes, and I've come here to warn you. They won't be expecting two bakers, so we can catch them off guard.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
It's just we've been waiting here for a while. The excitement's beginning to wear off and the mood's a bit stale.
I guess you're right.
What the hell are you doing, 007? 008 has just been killed!
No, that isn't possible. 008 is standing with me right now.
Bit awkward. I'm not 008, I'm 004.
Oh, Brattle sticks. I have to go.
007, intel suggests the next target is 004.
Oh, okay, I'm already here. I won't let anything happen to her. I'm going to have to call you back.
That's the way the cookie crumbles.
You'll never take me alive, you flaky excuse for a baker.
It's over, Sponge.
No, it's only just beginning.
I'm going to make this easy for you, Miss Sponge. You tell me what I need to know, and your stay here won't be too uncomfortable. But if you don't, then, well, things are going to be quite difficult for you. Allow me to demonstrate. It's perfect, isn't it? See how the lines and curves just emanate beauty. The crisp outside just beginning to flake off. The filling, glorious and appley. The perfect balance of fruit and sauce, just waiting to be unleashed. It's glorious, isn't it? It's perfection.
That was amazing. How did you do that?
When you do this kind of job, you learn to keep your emotions distant, even if you're doing distressing things like smashing mini apple pies.
So, what's your interrogation technique? You gonna leave her in there a while?
I like to think outside the bread box. And no, I'm going to be back in a second. I just need to get a few more pies.
009? Are you gonna let her go when we've got the information we need?
Let her go? After she killed all those agents? Not likely. I hope you're feeling ready to talk, Miss Sponge.
I hope you're feeling ready to die.
Sorry?
I hope you're feeling ready to die.
What was that?
I hope you're feeling ready to die.
She's escaped, and 009's been killed.
How could this have happened? Who was watching the camera?
Hovis? I only went for a pasty.
Crumbs. Quiche, honey pastry, clean this mess up. 007, you stay here. Okay. We're sending you after...
Let me go after her.
We're sending you...
I need to do this. Let me go after her.
We're sending
I
you...
insist.
We're sending you after her!
Thanks.
We've had new intelligence reports in. I think we found Mr. Kipling's base. You're going in. But this time we're going to be prepared. Quiche will kit you up with all the latest baking equipment, and we'll make sure this time no more innocent people get hurt. Mr. Kipling is going down.
Are you done yet, 007?
Just a minute, Quiche.
Done. Right then. Pay attention, 007. Some of these delicacies might save your life. Now, what do you think this is?
It's a bag of flour.
Ah, it's much more than that. See, while masquerading as a simple bag of flour, it can be used for many more important uses, such as blinding an opponent. See? Thank you.
Okay, what about that? Does it fire up missiles at the end or something?
Why would it need to fire missiles out at the end? It's perfectly useful without gimmicks like that. Look. See? Thank you. Ah.
What?
It's a cake tin.
Okay, well, what does it do?
Well, you make cakes in it.
Okay, well, I have to get going. The bread is in the basket.
Quoi?
The cake is in the oven.
Are you talking to moi?
Wait, are you not my contact?
I don't know. Maybe. One moment, please. Ouais. 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 Ha ha! Ouais. 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 Okay, great. See you at the Barbie later, mate. Désolé d'être très rude de moi. I take it's you, Double Do. Zip.
Yes, I'm guessing you're my contact from the French Resist Croissants.
Ha! Maybe I am. Maybe I am not.
He is.
Ah, sacre bleu! Can't you just let me have my one moment in the limelight?
No.
Hello.
Hello.
And who are you?
Seriously? For God's sake, you mess up on one mission and they completely stop mentioning you. I tried to stop detonating those nuclear Twinkies. I really did. I'm your contact from the CIA. My name's Puff.
And I'm Chou.
Shoe?
No. Chou.
Shoe?
No. Chou. With the Chou.
Shoe?
No. Chou.
Shoe?
Chou.
Shoe?
Chou. Chou. Bloody English.
Anyway, I'm here to break into Kipling's buttery biscuit base. Either you help me or you stay out of my way.
All right. It's that way.
Hello?
Oh, hello there.
My name's 007. What's yours?
I'm Mrs. Kipling.
Ah, so where is your husband?
My husband?
Yes, Mr. Kipling. Is he not here?
Mr. Kipling isn't my husband. He's my brother.
Oh, with a name like Mrs. Kipling, I assumed you were married.
Would you like a cupcake?
Yes, please.
Here you are.
Although, it's only the second tastiest looking thing in this room.
What is the most tasty thing in the room? I didn't think I had anything else.
You, my dear.
Oh, you poor thing! You must be so hungry to have to resort to cannibalism. Here, have another cupcake.
No, I meant that you...
Do you like it?
Yes, it's very good. I think it would be even better if we got into something a little more comfortable.
Excellent idea. You look a little chilly. There you go.
Thanks.
So, what can I do for you?
Well, I have a few things in mind.
Okay, well, I'll do my best.
Actually, I think I have to go.
Okay, well, thanks for visiting. Bye.
are you?
Surprise, bitch. Let's make this interesting.
You read my mind, baby.
Get out of here!
I guess you must be Mr. Kipling.
That guess is exceedingly good.
It can't be! You died!
Oh, don't act so surprised. Haven't you ever seen Goldeneye?
But you died! I saw you eat that Battenberg. How did you survive?
It was almond-free and exceedingly good.
Son of a brioche!
Anyway, I suppose you're aware of my master plan.
Yes, I know, and as sure as I'm a master baker, I will stop you.
How are you going to do that? You don't even know that there's a self-destruct button for my plan in the laboratory.
Thanks for telling me.
Brittle sticks! Anyway, I can't have you interfering in my planinis anymore. I've got bread lines to meet. Take him away.
I'm not letting you get away with this. I will bake you down. Hang on. Wasn't I wearing a suit before?
Who's in charge of continuity?
That was me.
Oh, God damn it, Stuart!
We've lost contact with 007. We can only assume that Kipling has him imprisoned in his buttery biscuit base.
And what's worse is we've found out the details of Kipling's plan. He's going to...
But that's not important, Quiche. All that's important now is that we've got to stop him.
My cream pie! My rusk! My moist, cakey hero! My crusty white loaf! We have to rescue him!
As I was saying earlier, it's the marketing of the Jaffa Cake that sets it apart.
That's not the criterion. No.
If we were to look for a Jaffa Cake, it would be in the biscuit jar.
We can't risk letting the world be brought down to crumbs. I think there's only one option here.
I fear you're right.
No, you can't!
Hovis, what do you think?
What was the option, sorry?
I think we're going to have to dough up the base. Sorry, I mean, blow up the base.
Did I leave the oven on?
This idea really takes the cake, but in the sense where the idea is someone else and the cake is yours, which is not good. We should launch a rescue mission and save him!
No can do, baby cakes. We can't risk any more lives.
I'm with you. Let's burn this souffle once and for all.
Yes, I was wondering where the Tasty Plan self-destruct button was.
Sure, it's right over there.
Oh, thanks. That's really helpful.
Not at all. Now, for filing purposes, can I ask you why you need this information?
Oh, of course. I'm here to stop Mr. Kipling's plan and destroy his buttery biscuit base.
Okay, thanks. Now, can I ask you how you found your service experience today from a scale of overbaked to delicious?
It was delicious, thanks.
Okay, that's all I need. Have a scrumptious day.
Thanks, you too. I'd better get out of here before I get burnt to a crisp. It's time for this bread to rise. The bread has risen. Mrs. Kipling, do you want to nibble on my... He's gone too far this time.
Our satellites seem to be showing a huge explosion at Kipling's buttery biscuit base. Its buttery biscuit basically been destroyed.
Did we fire the Bakewell bomb?
No, judging by the pattern of the explosion, it seems to have started from within the base.
No! Everyone inside will have been... baked!
Is he shaving? Forgot your hat!
You could have been so much more than just a baker, 007.
so much more.
I'm more than just a baker. I'm a double dough, a master baker, the best of the best. And so are you. Why did you do it, Kipling? I just don't get it. Why?
Why? That's a hilarious question, particularly from you. Did you ever ask why? Why we stopped all those celebrity chefs, undermined all those recipes, only to come back and find that everything we risked our lives for, it didn't even batter, like poorly made pancakes.
We were saving the world.
We were furthering Mary Berry's personal ambitions under the guise of helping society, nothing more.
You're wrong.
Well, it doesn't matter now anyway. And by the way, I thought about asking you to join my little scheme. But somehow I knew 007's loyalty's always with the mission, never with his friend.
I couldn't let you go through with your plan.
Well, let's not get into details about my plan. Anyway. Good night, knowing you, 007.
Just give it up, Kipling. Your Empire baked goods has crumbled. Apple, turn over yourself in and we'll take it easy.
You'll never bake me alive!
Warning. This may contain nuts.
Just close your eyes. Just close your eyes.
Okay.
And wait, her.
Action.
You'll never take me alive, you flicky.
Sarah, I want you to fall back.
That was good!
I want you to do it again. Sarah, sexy dozen, take one.
That was amazing. How did you do that?
When you do this kind of job, you learn to keep your emotions distant, even if you're doing distressing things like smashing the apple pies.
What's your interrogation technique? You're gonna leave her in there a while.
I like to think outside the bread box. And no, I'm coming back in a second. I just need to get a few more pies.
009? You're gonna let her go and we've got the information we need?
Let her go. After she killed all those agents. Not likely.
She's escaped, and 009's been killed.
How could this have... We're sending you.
Let me go after her.
We're sending you.
I need to do this. Let me go after her.
We're sending.
I insist.
We're sending you after her!
Thanks.
We've had new intelligence reports in. I think we found Mr. Kipling's base. You're going.
The bread is in the basket.
Shoo! Bloody English!
Anyway.
Okay. Right. And action.
I am your contact.
Die! I'm Shoo.
Okay.
I'm your contact for the CPIA. My name's Puff.
And I?
Wait, give me 1 minute. I need 1 minute.
No. And action. You laughed. Alright, now I have to do it again.
I don't want to.
You have to. Because you laughed.
It's disgusting.
I mean, if you don't laugh the next time...
You can work with that.
No, we can't.
Yeah, you can. It's disgusting.
We really can't. Sarah, you're laughing.
Fine, you do it then.
I'm not Victoria Sponge.
Take a mouthful of jam. Choke on it.
But I'm saying action. On my action. Stop laughing! You have to do it worse than Sarah.